Tom Brokaw was... Tom Brokaw was talking about how he dealt with the problems that he had falling asleep after these horrific attacks on the street.
Listen what he had to say. This was on Conan?
This is the actual?
Yeah, listen to this. Right. Listen to this impediment.
This is funny.
It's amazing he's an anchor man.
Adrenaline is a very strong drug. I was pumped up, and I would go home and sleep very little and wake up.
How do you even get to sleep if you're obviously that pumped up?
Well, the first night I went home, I came on the air at about 9:15 in the morning with Kate.
Hold it. If he gets out there. I came home about 9. That's a clock. He has the hardest time saying a clock because he can't say his L's. He's got that lisp that people have where they can't say L's. It comes out like this. So a clock is horrific for him. So you can hear him. He goes, I get home about 9-ish. Like he did something where he didn't have to say a clock, but he was going to say a clock. He plays around that list.
Here we go.
I came on the air at about 9:15 in the morning with Kate.
Hey, that's good. 9:15 in the morning. He was going for a clock. He was going for a clock. He cut off 9:15 in the morning.
Even before he probably practiced at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
I can't wait for the big question.
Osama bin Laden. Why does this terrorist have an L in his goddamn name? He's pissed. At least I can say Afghanistan.
I gotta hear this again.
Well, the first night I went home, I came on the air at about 9:15 in the morning with Kate.
9:0 was it 9:15? I don't remember. 90210 was on.
Katie and Matt on the Today Show, and then just stayed on until about 2 in the morning. Went home, and it was fair to say that I was wired. So I thought the way to deal with this is with a big water glass full of scotch. And
this is a good message for the young people out there.
Good for him, being honest. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, he just gained respect. He went home and got blasted.
A big water glass full of scotch. Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News. Excuse me if I'm a little out of sorts. I was up with a big water glass full of scotch last night with Katie Kirk and the other news crews from NBC Nightly News. And we were playing quarters all night. It's the way I like to wind down. Katie was getting smashed because she kept pointing when we made it the elbow rule. You're going to only point with your elbow. And then it got really crazy when we started playing Whale's Tales. Whale's Tales? Sure. Whale's Tales. Prince of Wales.
Calling number,
and then, whatever number comes up. Calling number 5. I can't even remember the game because Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News, was hammered. Cocked off my ass, as they would say. Hanging out with my friend Johnny Walker, red and black. I didn't get to sleep until I believe it had to be 4-ish in the AM hour on the round time telling device. So it was 4 of the device that has the big hand and the small, tiny hand.
Where was the little hand, Tom?
The tiny hand was on the 4.
And the big hand?
The big hand was on the 1.
The 1.
So it was about 4:05 on the time chronographer device. I pointed at the clock. Hey, you pointed, chug. Come on, Katie. Don't pussy out on me. I've seen the inside of your colon.
Is it true you guys got a little hammered and did a little strip poker there?
We played some strip poker, And I tell you one thing, I the cars were with me that evening because I had my pants still on. Of course, I was in my wife beater T-shirt.
Yeah.
And I saw the most lovely set of huge breasts. It was when Al Roker lost those big black breasts of his. I put my face in between. I was so wasted. I just went, boom. Wonderful. Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News. It got really crazy when we all did keg stands. You ever do a keg stand? And funnel shots.
Did you make out with her?
Yes, me and Katie and Al Roker, me and Katie went in the closet for 7 minutes in heaven. And we played Spin the Bottle. It was wonderful. It was an empty bottle of JD that I had cleaned off the previous night, trying to get the horrific sights out of my head, which will never leave. I gave Matt Lauer a donkey punch. It was wonderful. He seemed to enjoy it. Matt Lauer. Matt, the guy from the morning show.
That's right.
Hey, does he hang?
Yes,
Matt?
the bro can hang.
I knew he could.
He's an OG, as I like to say, an original gangster. I love it. And then I went to a box of wine. And it got so late, I just said, out of nowhere, I said, I want to go home. I want to go home. And my limo driver wanted to make left-hand turns. I hate left-hand turns. So I said, 3 rights, make a left. Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News. Then we went out to cop some pot, and I got beat on a lid. I went to purchase a 4-finger lid from some of the homeboys.
You should have went to Rosedale.
You know what happened? I was giving the money in exchange, in good faith, for some marijuana from one of our African-American brothers. And he smacked the glasses off my face and grabbed my cash. I was in Washington Square Park. Thank God I bumped into Old Dirty and got that anthrax pill. Because you know you're getting good medicine when you're buying it from a Puerto Rican on the street. Oh, Dominican, whatever that F is, I don't care. I popped a cap in O-Town because he didn't give me my props.
So you had quite the night, Mr. Brokaw, huh?
Ooh, my head's still spinning.
Yeah.
But I have to do NBC Nightly News. Where's my big water glass full of scotch? Oh, damn, I just pointed to where the studio is. Hold on. Double shot. Hold on. Whoa. What happened? You can usually say that word on NBC Nightly News. What happened?
You can't say that. You cursed.
J.D. Rock. Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News.
Man, this is going on longer than an SNL bit.
I got no arguments there. I was captured in many of those sketches, standing just like you as the viewer going, can we just call it a night?
Come on, wrap it up.
Let's call it a night. Jesus, what?
The only time I saw Brewer on SNL was at the end of the night. I believe it was about 1-ish in the morning. After 12 comes 1 of the chronograph device. Nice head, Dick.
Oh, brother.
All right, we're going to